the very on-trend fashion. This is a multi-strap wedge, but what's really cool about this, it's a strappy gladiator style. Oh gosh, I don't know if you are. I understand who's watching right now. You're probably not. But if you have a music festival in your future this summer, this would be the one to wear. This is probably all over Coachella.
Yes.
In some form or fashion. This is very cool. So I love it. It's a nice low stable wedge that you see here. 5 easy payments of $28 to your credit card. It is called the Vivian. So I am holding the beautiful pewter color.
Or no, you're holding graphite.
I'm holding graphite. That would make sense.
That's okay.
Almost looked black on TV.
Yeah.
So I was like looking at my card and I'm like, where's the black?
It's a really, really dark graphite. It could be worn as black.
Okay.
Yes.
Good call out. So, and I love this. Like you totally did the buckle detail.
And it's hook and loop closure again.
Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Oh, can we just blow your mind?
Yeah. There you go.
So easy to get into.
So if you think that if you think you haven't worn a gladiator before and you're just not really sure, our design team did a great job of building in a little bit of flexibility in the upper of the shoe too. So you'll see a couple of places where there's elastic, but it's very well hidden. And then just with the hook and loop closure around the buckle area, that gives you some additional fitting things as well.
Say hello to Ruby.
Ruby is beautiful.
Of course, she is my most limited option. She's been very popular, so there you are. Or not very popular, it's brand new for you, but we didn't bring in as many in the Ruby for you. And then we have the pewter. So here's a great, this is definitely more quintessential gladiator style when you think of it. And I gotta tell you, I think for a lot of women, I know for myself, I love the look of the gladiator. Most, especially when they first came out, were unapproachable, especially for my age as a 42-year-old woman with 2 young kids. I felt like it might have been too young.
Yes.
This is the sophisticated woman's gladiator.
And what is great about this is flat sandals are always so cute, but if you wear a flat sandal all day long, your foot kind of hurts towards the end of the day because there's no support. And what the Vivian does for you is it gives you your arch support. It is a little bit of a hidden 1-inch lift. So underneath there, it's about a little over an inch. It is molded EVA that gives you that additional support and comfort that you're just gonna love. There's a little bit of memory foam in there too. There's extra padding.
That heel cup in there. You can see how it just dips down, so you're automatically hugged.
Yes. And that's a great point. The one thing about the shoe, we had her sister Vera on a show before and we sold out of one of the colors there. But some feedback on this shoe is that it looks narrow, and a lot of our shoes do look wide because we are trying to fit a full foot. But this particular shoe, your foot sits down in there, so we're able to make it look a little bit more narrow, a little bit more on trend, but it still is truly that full fit that we're known for.
Fantastic. All right, so this will fit true to size though.
Yes.
Let's take a look at the size chart. We are shopping for European sizes with Dansko, but it's really easy to figure out the perfect fit.
So if you're a half size, you just want to round up. If you're a 7.5 to 8, you want to make sure that you pick up a size 38. 8.5 to 9, you want to make sure that you pick up a size 39, and so on. So just make sure you reference the chart, and you'll get into the right size.
Oh, and the ladies, of course, look chic.
They do.
Colleen's wearing the pewter, looking fabulous. It really pops off of the denim, which is what we're living in so often these days. What'd you say?
Fought for this.
You fought for the pewter?
I have to tell you a quick story about this shoe too. So
please.
So a lot of times I will get a few test pairs to wear before they're available or even manufactured. And last year when we were going through the process of getting the line developed for this year, I actually had this sandal in a brown color. It wasn't the prettiest brown color, but didn't matter. It was a great sample, and I was walking through an airport and I had 3 ladies stop me and ask me, where did you get that shoe? Where can I find it? And I'm like, you know what? Check back in next year. This is a great sample. And I explained it all to them. And what they were really gravitated towards on this particular shoe was the little bit of the white, the athletic inspired.
Looks like a piping detail to it.
They loved that. They're like, that caught my eye. I loved it because they were very active ladies, and they just loved how that influence really wrapped up into the design of the shoe.
Awesome. Okay, and I just want to show you a closer look again of the ruby. This is one of the colors we offer, but it is my most limited and super lightweight too, again, so really nice. So yeah, it's like your gladiator sandal that's done in a sporty style, so unique, so much personality. Look at how the leather just glows.
It does.
That's expensive leather. Yes, it's an investment shoe, but again, this is leather that gets better with time, that doesn't quit. You have no problem investing money in your handbags, your leather handbags, your Dooney and Burks, your Orianis, things like that. Why wouldn't you invest in something that goes on your foot when you're standing on your feet all day? I mean, it just makes sense, and something so striking. Let me show you quickly the graphite. Again, reading and maybe looking to you like black. It's not a really dark black, but it'll wear like that. So really, really pretty. And finally, one more close-up shot here as I take it hefty.
pewter.
Just follow me along, honey. Thank you.
Yeah.
Is that gorgeous pewter color. 100 spoken for, 1.5-inch heel, sporty style, but it's the inside that again is giving
Very
you those
flexible.
comfort feature, which I've tried numerous Gladiator styles on. When I even found one that I thought was age appropriate, and they were all so flat.
Yes.
You know, and they just, you knew right away, not even 5 seconds on, oh my gosh, I'm gonna suffer in these. And I could not justify even picking them up. I don't care if they were at a bargain price. These are worth the investment. 8289094 is your item number for the brand new Vivian Gladiator Strappy Sandal. So I'm not going to have time for a full presentation on these, but I know, Julie, you really wanted to give a shout out to this Stevie.
Stevie. So this is Stevie. It is on the same bottom as Season that we saw earlier in the show. Love this upper. It gives you the Gladiator look, but gives you, 2 inches of lift. Ooh. Super comfortable. And great color. I mean, look at this. Look at that on the model in the white color. It's just really, really a great shoe.
Really makes the foot look pretty too, especially if you're very self-conscious about your feet.
Yes.
It's open, but you get enough straps and the crisscross effect